A key piece of evidence is locked up, and so is the man charged with kidnapping a Philadelphia woman. Thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire.
And I'm Jacqueline London. The search for Kada Scott will soon enter its 12th day. Let's take a look at how the critical moments in the case started, beginning with her disappearance. It all began back on October 4th when Scott vanished during her overnight shift at a nursing home in Northeast Philadelphia. Yesterday, Keon King turned himself into police. His arrest and charges were announced today, charged with kidnapping.
About 5 hours later, police tracked down King's car to an apartment complex. It was towed to a garage where investigators will search it for evidence. NBC 10's Shaira Arias is live in North Philadelphia outside the garage housing the car. Shaira, you spoke with Scott's family tonight, didn't you?
I did, and I got to tell you, they are very, very sad, distraught with all of the information that they just received today. Now, police put out the word that they were looking for this car, and literally today, just hours later, they were able to locate that vehicle, and it was brought here to North Philadelphia, where now they're going to be looking at this car for more evidence.
We making leeway, but it's also dead ends, so we just looking for something solid, just trying to keep our energy positive. Like, my brother said, just hoping to bring my niece home safe.
The family of missing 23-year-old Kada Scott tells NBC 10 they refuse to lose hope, believing she's still alive. Her uncle reacted tonight to the arrest of 21-year-old Keon King, charged with kidnapping Kada.
A rage, honestly, and he's definitely, it's why?
The investigation took a new turn today after police announced King's arrest. Shortly after, a tip led officers to an abandoned elementary school in Germantown, where they spent hours canvassing the area with canine units. They found evidence outside the school linking Scott to that location. Kada Scott was last seen October 4th during her overnight shift at an assisted living facility in Chestnut Hill. Investigators believe King was the last person to see her and say the two knew each other prior to her disappearance. While detectives searched Germantown, another tip came in. This time, it took police to East Falls. That's where police found King's vehicle, a 1999 Toyota Camry, parked inside an apartment complex.
Crazy, scary, hoping that she's still okay.
Amy, who lives in the complex, says she was shocked. The car connected to the case was found right where she lives.
But a neighbor that I know who called the tip in, I can't believe he came out and he noticed it.
Amy says the complex has strict security.
You pull up to the gate and you either have a sticker on your car that is given to you when you buy or rent, and then you have a key card.
Earlier this year, King was charged with kidnapping another woman, but the case was withdrawn. Those charges have now been refiled following his arrest in connection with Kada's disappearance.
And what also goes through my mind is how many other people has he maybe done this to?
Kada's family wants to tell the public that they just want people to put themselves in their position and that any information is valuable. Anyone with information is asked to contact officials. They are still treating this case as a missing person case. In North Philadelphia, Shaira Arias, NBC 10 News.